Hello guys, my name is Reiki, and welcome. I don't do a lot of RuneScape content. I feel like I should do some more, but Jagex just added a new island with a new boss and a bunch of new goodies, so I thought, hey, I finally get a chance to make a video for this. Now there is no guide out for it yet, so we're going to see just how good my puzzle solving skills are going to be. Here is the update. So they released, oh sorry, I was already at Wyrmscraig. So it's an island. Wyrmscraig, a player-designed island. So a player designed this in collaboration with the devs. That's really cool. With a guy named Gnome. I don't know who that is. Probably a RuneScape content creator. 99 bank standing. Yeah, okay. So anyway, go check him out. Get stuck into the new quest and a new Slayer monster, the Mortimer, a repeatable boss, brand new skilling activities, and rewards. I wonder if this is going to be a crafting activity, because holy crap, I was going to make this yesterday, but I did not have the crafting level. I did every other level. So I spent my whole day yesterday blowing my way to 60. Anyway. So these are just some hotfixes. I'm not going to read that. You can find Wyrmscraig southwest of Charred Island. I think I know where that is. I'm going to have to use my boat. Wyrmscraig is a brand new island made with the... Yeah, we already read that. You may know Gnome through his work on RuneLight. Oh, so he's a big coder. Or some of the other collaborations. Yeah, that's cool. I don't want to spend all day reading the patch notes. You can... Jesus, you can read these yourself if you want to. So the quest to get here is called Fallen from Grace. It's an experience short quest, so nothing too crazy. Your adventure will begin in the village of Autry. I don't know where that is. Where the disappearance has left. I'm assuming that's the town. Where a disappearance has left the locals fearful and suspicious of outsiders, with one of their own still missing. They'll reluctantly turn to you for help. As you explore the island, you'll uncover ancient secrets, investigate the mystery of the Mad Angel, and discover the truth behind the disappearances haunting the island. So, to start the quest, 62 sailing, which I have. I did the crafting yesterday. God, I made a lot of orbs. 47 runecraft, which I have in mining. So I already had those. And then it's got a 10k crafting XP. Sailing XP and all this stuff. Access to the repeatable boss encounter. So I wonder if this quest is going to show us a new boss, which would be kind of cool. Teleport Slayer Ring. So you can teleport here with the Slayer Ring. And a Necklace of Passage. I don't have either of those because don't make fun of my Iron Man account. Okay, I'm a noob still. Repeatable Mad Angel boss. Okay, so there's the boss. Unique reward Hollowfell. So we got a two-hand sword with... Wow! Once you've completed, you'll be able to return to challenge the boss. That's a freaking cool sword, bro. I wonder if I can actually do this boss. I mean, my bossing experience is, Scurius. That's why I don't make a lot of RuneScape content, because I'm not even on the level of half these guys. But hey, maybe in the future. New Slayer monster, the Mortimer. Okay, cool. I'm not going to read too much into this, because I don't want to spoil certain things, so... Where is there? So there's new activity. NPC contract. Okay. Rewards. Golem crafting. So this might actually be... Head over to the golem crafting stations nearby. I was just thinking this yesterday as I was blowing glass to get my crafting up to do this quest. I was like, man, you know it'd be cool if we actually had a crafting minigame. Is this it? Is this a crafting minigame? Oh my god, I'm so happy! Okay, we'll play with this in a bit. So, I've tried to pre-order this. They were sold out day one. Okay. Anyway, let's get out of here. So here's me, my dorky little Iron Man account. I'm still pretty fresh. Like I played this game back when I was a kid, and I came back to make an Iron Man account, and oh boy, is it a whole different experience playing without access to trading. But anyway. So, I don't know what items we're going to need for this quest, so I guess for now, I'm just going to grab, like, my best-in-slot melee gear. Which, yeah, it's not that impressive. We'll grab this stuff. I can put my glass blow pipe away. You know, these poor guys have to sit here all the time watching people create glass items. They're probably disturbed. If you know, you know. Okay, I'm gonna put this back in here. I try to keep my bank organized. I know people are way better than me at this, but... So, I'm gonna grab my cash stack here. And some teleport runes just to have. We'll grab a, maybe we need range for this boss? I don't know. I don't have access to prayer potions, so I don't know if I'll be able to do this boss. I might be able to get 1 kill out of him. We'll see. And right now my best food is lobsters, so we'll take 5 of these for now, just to have them. I don't know what we're going to encounter on this quest, right? So, so we'll see when we get there. So for now, I'm just going to teleport to my boat. I don't really have a ring or anything. I don't know if we'll need to teleport to the duel arena, but... Yeah, alright, so that's what we got. Don't judge my setup too bad. I'm still new. I just got the scimitar and the defender this previous weekend, so... now, let us head to where the quest is. It was like, yeah, over here. So, past, like, the Soul Wars Void Knight Outpost. Here it is, Wyrmscraig. Okay. Docking point, doesn't tell me what level, but... I don't know where my boat is, so... If you see a cut, it means I had to traverse here, so... Teleport to boat. Wait, which one's the good one? I haven't done this in so long. One's at the Pandemonium. Oh. Okay, let's shut her to the Pandemonium so I can get to my boat. Oh boy, I hope y'all are ready for a total noob experience. Anyway. If it takes me a while to get there, I will cut this out. But anyway, you'll watch me travel. We are here at Wyrmscraig. We got a bunch of stuff to look around at. There's a mining site here. Yeah, let's go take a little tour, and then I guess we'll start the quest, which is right here, Fallen from Grace. So we got a bank. There's an actual furnace next to an anvil. Now, if you don't know about RuneScape, they like to not put anvils next to furnaces. I don't know why. It's been that way for 25 years, but... That's actually kind of cute. I like that. What else we got here? Dairy churn, a cooking thing, a general store. A lot of goodies here, actually. Clothes shop, spinning wheel. Alright, let's start looking around. Instead of just looking at the map. Sorry. Alright. Salvaging bench. There's no, Hey, who are you? Oh. Okay. Well, apparently this guy's gonna yell at us as soon as we get onto the island. Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? Ah, I just found this place while exploring the seas. You don't like outsiders here. I can tell. So am I not allowed to be here? Well, I can't stop you, I suppose. I don't have the authority to do so. Or the ability to, I guess, but make no mistake, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Oh, we got a Karen at the dock. Oh, great. Alright, Fion. What a stupid name. You're a stupid. Okay, anyway. Let's look around. Alright, so there's a spade spawn, evergreen trees, we got some potato, cabbage, wheat, and onion all in kind of one encapsulated spot. I didn't recharge my prayer, did I? I'm so bad at RuneScape. I don't think there is anywhere to do it. Okay. What is that thing? Sunstone monolith, sunstone rocks. Okay, this is all new. So, iron and coal, sunstone. Interesting. There's some mithril. Is that a rune ore spawn? Can I even get there? There's an agility shortcut. Hang on, I'm just gonna go down here real quick so we'll do the quest. 72, naturally. Okay. So this is all new. People here mining it. Iron, iron, iron. Okay. Little tent here. Take a pickaxe. Take a hand. What? There's just random shit in here? Oh, okay. Okay. There's a little cooking fire here. Neato. So, what's in the fishing spot? We got like a waterfall. Is this a new food, maybe? Hello, crabs. How you doing, brothers? Okay, so it just looks like harpoon. So, tuna and lobster. They're not highlighted here yet. We got a hunter area over here. I'm just looking around. We got some dead trees. We've got some goats. What is he doing? Wait, can you just... Okay. Maple tree, goat, maple tree... Geoff. What's over here? Got some more dead trees. Ah, wormlings. Are they aggro? No, okay. So wormling. Okay. Cool, cool. I think that's all that was really over here. There's just some more trees. A couple more willow trees here and there. Large hat. Wait, I want that. Can I have that? Someone left their hat here. How odd. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay, there's just a yew tree there. I was like, is there a new tree on this island? No. What is he doing? Interesting. Okay, well. Can I use this agility shortcut? I can't. Okay, well, I don't think we're going in this dungeon yet. What do we got? Worm. So there's probably worms in here. There's the new Slayer Master. There's a docking point in there. Could I bring my boat in there? Wait, what? Hang on. And then another mining area. We got a fishing spot in lava. So many new things to explore. Anyway, let's go do the quest. I'm sure the quest will show us more. Okay, where am I here? Want to check these shops, too. There's the bank. So, what is Sunstone ore going to be, I wonder? Anyway, let's go start the quest by talking to Cormac. Not often we get one like you around these parts. Wind push you ashore? Hello to you, too. Apparently, social skills aren't. Apologize, not much. One for formalities. Name's Cormac. I'm the mayor of this place. And I'm Iron Reikai. Good to meet you, proper. Strange dialogue. Likewise, so what's with the others around here getting a sense they're not fans of, well, anyone? Oh, pay 'em no mind. They're just a little wary of outsiders. Tend not to get many through here. What with the isolated location and all that being in the bottom of the actual game. I'd expect more curiosity if outsiders were uncommon, if I'm honest. Our history is a complicated one, as I say. Best put it out of your mind. That said, if you be wanting to get in their good books, you could make yourself useful. Alright? Useful how? Well, if you're feeling brave, we've had one of the villagers, Kenan, go missing. We know he's not much of a sailor, so he'll be somewhere on the island. How much you want to bet he's in that cave? Couldn't you find him yourself? The island doesn't seem like much ground to cover. It's not that big. Oi, we've tried, but This island, she has more than a few secrets. We're things different. Different? What do you mean? Don't be worrying yourself about it. The point is, an outsider like yourself might be ending up having better luck than we've had if you're willing to help. That's very strange. Doing my best with the voices today. I am sick. Go figure. I had to go do some errands yesterday. I might have picked up a bug somewhere at the mall. These things happen. I am on all the medications so that my throat is clear. Alright, I will help you find Keenan. Any ideas where to start? Check in with his mother, Muriel. She'd know more than most. Their house is the one just northeast of here. I'll head right over. Alright, northeast of here. Not a lot of options. I'm gonna assume it's this one or this one. Yeah, if we find a woman. I don't see any houses over here. So. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is happening here? Just gonna do that really quick. Hang on. Well, what happened? What did I do? Okay. I'm super confused as to what's going on here. I'm assuming Muriel's the mother. Oh, that is so annoying. Hang on, give me a minute. I don't want to listen to that. That's annoying. Okay. Anyway, let's talk to Muriel. Muriel, is it? The hard part's doing a female voice when you got a sore throat. Hopefully there's not a lot of dialogue. Ah, the outsider. I'm sorry, but I'm not really... Oh my god, that's so bad. Jesus, I'm so sorry. But I'm not really in the mood for visitors. I understand, but I'm actually here in the hopes that I can help you. Cormac has asked me to look for your son. Oh, well, what do you need me for? Did Keenan give you any idea where he might be going? No. It was a usual day. He ran about town, doing everything he needed. Then he grabbed his hat and went to sit and stare at the sunshine. I could never convince him to do something more productive. Hey, I found that hat, apparently. Oh, excuse me. Sunstone. Yeah, that big rock over there in the mine. He's been obsessed with it. Always going on about how it's some secret to be discovered. I mean, it doesn't look normal. I see. I'll go over there and see if I can find anything of note. I don't know. Oh god, I might have to go to the... If you see cuts, it's because I had to rush to the washroom to clear my sinuses. I got the COVID, boys! Alright, well, that... So... Spoke with Muriel, and she suggested I look around the mine. I'm gonna go back to where the hat was that I was trying to pick up. I suppose, yeah. Looking around was actually kind of fruitful, if you think about it. Okay. I guess I could inspect this. You look upon the large rock and feel a strange energy. Sorry, I gotta zoom in here. I don't have... Can't read the small text down here with my big monitor. Energy pulsing around you. You then notice a book amidst some nearby rocks, which you take. You also notice a trail of dust leading away from the rock. Alright. The book contains a number of scrawled diagrams and scratched out musings documenting a long series of tests that have been performed on the Sunstone monolith. How many pages is this? Okay. I don't understand this stone at all. It's solid so much that it survived hitting the rock below it without it shattering. Despite that, I'm able to separate blocks from it with a pickaxe swing, and I can carve these blocks down with a chisel. Okay, so I'm going to need a pickaxe and a chisel from that tent nearby. See, this is why I look around whenever they add stuff. There's enough evidence about to show that I'm far from the first to try this, yet the monolith itself lacks the scarring that years of usage would cause. So, that's interesting. I've not taken the measurement, but I suspect it has some regenerative quality, though I've no way to know for sure. There's always this inescapable feeling that I'm being watched. Oh, I can't see anything that would confirm it's aliens. That would confirm I'm here, but I could feel the hairs on the back of my neck stand on end so regularly whilst out here. It doesn't make sense, but this stone defies so many conventions. I wonder if I'm approaching the limits of my knowledge here. Someone who'd been around a long time might know more, but there's only one place on this island where I'd find someone like that, which my puzzle-solving skills would lead me to believe it's probably the new Slayer Master. But we'll go to this tent here. We'll grab a pickaxe. I imagine these are for the quest. A hammer. And a chisel for now. And see if hitting this here rock does anything. Okay. Oh, there's a trail here. Oh, hey, where are you going? But I am going to try this. So what happens if I swing a pick at this thing? Hello? It might take a second with a bronze pickaxe. Bring a better pickaxe. Okay, so I've got some sunstone now. And then it said something about hitting it with a chisel? So now I've got this core. What happens if I hit it with a hammer? Nothing. Okay. Well, let's follow the trail, shall we? I'll just take this with me because I feel like we're going to need it. If the book mentioned something about a chisel and stuff and all that, it may save us a trip later. So yeah, we'll follow this trail. I imagine this is going to lead me to that little hat that I seen over here. Here are these guys doing weird things to goats. What happened to all the sound? Okay. Okay, we'll investigate the hat again. You find a hat hooked onto a rock in the shadow of a large cathedral. Could that be Keenan's? Ooh, I wonder if I can recharge my prayer there. That would be very nice. Okay. So how do I get over there? Well, time to go into the big spooky cathedral. Oh, I got COVID-26, y'all. Pray for your boy. Okay, how do I get up there? Can I go up these rocks? You can't climb up here due to the rocks blocking your way. Well, then climb! Climb! I guess I gotta go around and mine these rocks first. Okay. How do I... How do I... So how do I get up here? It's a mystery. I don't see anything with these rocks here. Do I need a rope? I can't really move the camera in a way where I can see anything up there. I guess I could go ask about the cathedral and how to get up there, because there doesn't seem to be a way up here. Damn it! See if I feel like I might need a rope. We'll go ask about the cathedral and see if the villagers give me any information. Oh, they gotta do something about all that noise. We'll ask Cormac again. Any luck? Well, I found a hat that might belong to Keenan. You did? Where? Down amongst the rocks beneath that big cathedral. The cathedral? No. No, that can't be right. What do you mean? What is that cathedral? Dot dot dot. Oh, what is that word? Ardiaglaeus. Ardiaglaeus. It'd be the home of the Mad Angel. Ooh. I got a feeling you haven't been totally honest with me. It wasn't my wish to mislead. I just didn't want to waste your time with local superstitions. It sounds like we might be dealing with more than a superstition. Aye, it seems we are. I think it's time you explained. What is this Mad Angel? Old vicious. At least that's what some of the stories say. Others, though, they call her our protector. The only thing keeping us safe from the horrors of the deep sea. But you've never seen her? No. The stories, they be saying that she'll keep us safe in exchange for tribute. But if we fail to keep her happy, she'll take one of ours instead. Uh-oh. Somebody wasn't paying tribute. And you didn't think to mention this earlier? Yeah, I feel like a killer angel. It's kind of important. I thought they was just tales. I guess that's fair. That the cathedral was long abandoned. So many of the others get themselves proper worked up about the angel, but my job is to keep things calm. Ah, yeah, true. Well, whatever the truth is, it seems I'm going to need to enter the cathedral. How do I get inside? Well, I wouldn't even try the front. Maybe you'll have some luck getting in from beneath. Ah, see, this is where I feel like this is where the sailing comes in. Beneath. The stories say that some of the first settlers here apparently sailed into the caverns on the side of the island. But between the rocks and the tides, their ships never be having a chance to be coming back out. Well, that doesn't sound very good. Instead, they found another way of getting out. Up onto the cliffs. The same one where they eventually built our I can't read that, I'm sorry. So I'm going to have to sail into those caverns myself. Aye. But don't make the same mistake they did. Make sure to use something on the smaller side. Else you'll get into trouble on the rocks. Use something on the smaller side. And be careful down there. Some say the Mad Angel ain't the only danger on the island. It ain't the worms they're talking about. They reckon there are other evils lurking beneath the caverns. Wonderful. I'll be sure to take care of them. Do you know where the Mad Angel came from? The tales say she led the first settlers there. She'd be the one to help them build the town. And she kept them safe from all the dangers that came with such an out-of-way location. And was she always mad? No. That happened slowly. To start with, she was able to live among the people, but eventually they had to build our Digelis for her. Which is where she stayed ever since. Supposedly. But no one's seen her in my lifetime. So I suppose it's not like anyone be fancying going into our Digelis to check. What tributes are you meant to give the Mad Angel? Yeah, I might need to know that. Blood. Ah. It's always something like that. Blood? Aye. A teeth of human blood, not other blood will do. And people here have still been doing that? Well, a lot of us dismissed her as a myth. But there be plenty of superstitious folk here who were keen to make the tributes. I'm guessing they stopped. So they just deliver some blood up to the cathedral? Pretty much. They leave it nearby and make sure not to be around when it gets taken. And it does get taken? Aye, but hard to say if it's actually the Mad Angel doing it. Could just be some wildlife. I better be going. Good luck, friend. Okay. So we need something on the smaller side. So I returned to Cormac, who told me the cathedral is believed to be the home of a mad angel. The only safe way to get in would be by sailing into the caverns that run beneath the island. I can find the entrance. But what am I going to do with my ship? I have to do something with my ship. Well, I guess we'll hop on my boat and go take a look, see? Maybe I can figure out what I need. So, back to the dock. You don't... I'm imagining that it's somewhere around here I gotta go. It doesn't exactly mark a location. A bit of a longer quest than I had anticipated. Sorry about the hair. It is. Picked a bad day to get sick. It is hot and muggy again. Should have seen my backyard. Thunderstorm the other day blew the half my tree into the yard. Like the branches all on the ground. I don't know what's going on with the weather, but I have a feeling it has to do something with all the freaking bombs going off in the Middle East right now. And the constant forest fires probably don't help either. You get a lot of thunderstorms here, they tend to start a lot of fires. Okay, I don't see anything over here. Ah, here we go. I can zoom out a bit. Okay, so we're gonna chart this really quick once I get here, see what's in here. Probably another one of these potions. I don't know what they do. Wait, well, I can chart and do everything else. Why can't I? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I kind of figured. I don't even know what these are for, but bottle of at sea. Okay, great. Oh yeah. Okay, well, let's go find the entrance to this thing here. Oh man. Hopefully we can get this done soon. I can feel my throat getting worse, even with the medication. Whatever I picked up yesterday, it's starting to kind of kick my butt. Damn it, and I had other videos I wanted to make today, too. Ah! Yeah, this boat is so slow. I'm so sorry. It's hard to upgrade these as an iron, man. There's so much farming you gotta do. So where's this entrance, man? I'm not seeing it. Gotta watch out for the rocks. Oh! Oh! How much you want to bet I needed a rope for this? Because there's the cavern. Is there a way to... Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Oh, oh, oh! Okay, there's a cave there. Okay. Okay, we're in. I don't know if I can get my boat out, but... Am I gonna need a light source for in here? Hang on, slow down. My boat keeps moving. I keep forgetting you got a brake. Okay, we're in here now. Hey, you! It's dangerous here. What are you doing? Mortimer. It's over there. Nickel rocks. A talking skeleton? What is this? That is a question that is not currently relevant. Given our present situation, help me with this blockage. And maybe you'll get your answer. Fair enough. What do you need? It was those 3 nearby trolls that caused this. Sorry, the text is so small. They've not been happy about my attempt to sort it. Deal with them for me while I work. Okay. So, worms. So we got worms here. Do I gotta kill these trolls? I guess so. Do I gotta kill them all? So we got a location, if I get a troll task, we got mountain trolls down here, so that's cool. I imagine I just gotta kill a few of these? Okay. There's one. I'll kill a couple and go talk to him again. Yeah, there's those three. You notice the skeleton calling you over. Alright, Mortimer. I've got those trolls handled. Perfect. I've pretty much got things cleared here. Give me a hand with the last few bits. You help get the remaining rocks cleared, okay? Well, 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 would you look at that. The adventurer who isn't just skin and bone. You did well handling. What are you talking about my skin? Thanks, but you look like you've been capable of handling them yourself. I would have done if they hadn't trapped me on the other side of the rockfall. Fair point. So what are you? Or who are you? And what are you? The name is Mortimer. And I'm the oldest Slayer Master across the seas of Gillinar. Oh, he's the new Slayer Master. Oh, that's cool. He's an undead. Alright. But you're a skeleton. Well, noted. Now, what is it you're actually doing down here? I'm trying to find a missing villager. He may be up in the cathedral. A noble cause. I'm afraid I've not seen him myself. Good luck on your search, though. So, you say you're a Slayer Master? Indeed. Perhaps you'd be up for one of my special Slayer assignments. I would, actually. Maybe, but what's so special about these assignments? Well, back in my day, there was a lot more freedom and less bureaucracy about what adventurers were assigned to slay. What? As long as it was in need of slaying. If you slay for me, I will give you the choice of 2 different creatures to be assigned. If you continue to prove your worth to me, I could be convinced to offer you 3. So I am assuming it's the worms, the trolls, and the boss that he assigns. Like, I'm gonna guess it's specifically on this island. What's the catch? I'll only assign you options from creatures which have superior variants. Oh, okay. So no more BS tasks. So, regardless of whether you have that perk unlocked, my tasks will naturally offer... My tasks also won't naturally offer any... No Slayer points, really? This is purely... It's just murder for the love of murder. Okay, hell yeah. As an added bonus, some of my assignments include creatures which are more lucrative than they normally would be. Oh, this is interesting. I'll point this out when offering your assignments, so keep your eyes peeled. Have you any rewards for me or anything to trade? I have quite a few rewards you can earn and a wide variety of Slayer equipment for sale. Let's look at the shop. Okay, so same items. Basically. Okay. Nothing new there. Oops. Talk to... I want to see what the rewards are. Oh, okay, so it's basically the same same stuff. Gotcha. Okay, well, we gotta continue on. So, we got some trolls here. Whoops. I thought I... Alright, well, let's not get attacked by trolls. Worms, okay. What else we got down in here? Oh, I was gonna go check this out before I went the other way. Hang on, sorry. Close this. I want to see what this fishing spot is. So, we got a bunch of nickel and silver. And there's one runite rock down here. Okay. Lead, nickel, coal. There's an iron pickaxe in the corner there. There's a bait fishing spot. Ooh, hang on. Let's not go over there. Lava strike worm. Ooh. That's new. Okay, anyway. Where are we going now? I need to find a way into the cathedral. Okay. I have a bad feeling we're gonna have to fight something so I can make my way up here next time without having to worry about this. And this does go up to the cathedral, so I'm assuming this is the boss. I'll be back. I just gonna check the other little subsection there. So, seems like a pretty easy quest. If you read the dialogue, so everything seems to be on the island here. Oh, okay. Investigate broken golem. It's a broken down gold. Oh, this looks like the crafting activity. Made from sunstone. You begin to inspect it closer. You find a dulled golem core. See, I knew we were gonna need the core. Big brain, big smart boy. Okay, well, let's use the sunstone core on the golem then. Hey! Genius! You place the sunstone core into the golem. I swear I didn't already watch a video on this, okay? It provides just enough energy for the golem to move aside, letting you get past it. Okay. Cool. So, ooh, some stairs. Okay. There's a chest here. What's in the chest? Uh-oh, puzzle. So I assume there's probably something that tells me the code for that. The Worn Journal. Despite our hardships, I still see the light of Saradomin within Elysia, a spark that refuses to go out even as we find ourselves trapped on this island of goats and serpents. With regards to her condition, however, we are no closer to a cure. Brother Harn believes that it is a spiritual rot that can be cleansed through faith, and we have begun construction of a proper worship. As usual, I have been charged with keeping things secure. A few little keyword ciphers here and there will ensure those who are trusted will have access. This work will be a benefit to all of us. It has not been a simple task to practice the light of our predicament, and with some motivation, I can see the others beginning to break. 1 and 2. I don't really see anything that would indicate what this is. Yeah. I don't see anything else down here, so... Okay. Anything on the walls that would kind of indicate anything? Not sure. Let's see if we can brute force it. Left, left, down, up, left, right, up, 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 up. Damn! Okay, anyway, let's go upstairs now. You go to climb the stairs, but noticed a locked hatch at the top of them. You also spot a note on the floor next to it. Okay. On Elysian's orders, we have locked the cathedral and contained the creature within. It is imperative that it remain sealed. Well, you know, we're not going to listen to that. This sign can't stop me. I can't read. Just kidding. Our cohort will remain on the island under the instruction to prevent anyone from freeing it. Faith guides us. Faith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You notice something written on the back. What is this? Arrest for quest some wisdom. Something number sequence on numbers. Request number sequence on something. Said Deemer Ca M doesn't change outside. Okay. Up, down, left, right. I don't know. Okay. Does the quest log say anything? It's blocked by a locked hatch. I'll need to figure out a way to get through it. The door is firmly locked. If you want to enter the cathedral, you're going to have to find another way inside. Okay, naturally. Number sequence. Okay. Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. Well, if it takes me forever to figure it out, you'll see another cut. But for now, I'm going to go click on the latch again. Okay, welcome back. So, I did have to look this up. I am so bad at ciphers. So basically, when you read the front, it gives you the hint, which I was on the right path. So F-A-I-T-H, faith, guides us. That's your first start of the cipher there. I don't know how anybody got the rest of this, but basically you replace the letters on the back note with the ciphers. So with the first being F-A-I-T-H, so faith, every F is an A, every A is a B, every I is a C, every T is a D, H is an E, B is an F, C is a G, D is H, E is I, G, E, etc., right? And eventually, it says starting with sunrise, through the sunset, as the moon hangs low in the southern sky, we will watch over her. So obviously, sunrise being east, sunset being west, hangs low down, southern sky down. So it's east, west, south, south. There we go. I had to cheat. I'm sorry. It took me almost 45 minutes to just dick around with this and realize it's a cipher, and I'm bad at those. I didn't read that. Sorry. Okay, so we got a golden primer. What else do we get in there? And an ancient sunstone core. Okay. Wow, so we have left behind. I'm not going to read the guide for the rest of this unless I need to. Whilst we have left behind a significant number of our tools in Hollowvale, the abnormal stone of this island is proving very versatile in the creation of golems. The process is rather simple, in fact. First, stack a collection of sunstone to an appropriate height. Its natural properties seem to cause a small-scale fusions in stone, allowing chunks to act as one coherent block. We have found 4 reasonable chunks to be an appropriate size for our attempts at creating a dwarven scaled golem were ill-advised. Uh-oh. I'm assuming that was the creation of the angel? Once your stone is ready, you may begin crafting. In order to prevent any unexpected collapses, work from head downward. Now you may be asking, how in the world the statue will become a golem? We have discerned that the stone can store significant energy from exposure to sunlight. By carving a chunk into the multifaceted core, we are able to focus the light into the golem, allowing it to be sufficiently energized. As of yet, we are unaware on how to adequately control or command them, so they are wandering about rather aimlessly. Still, we are one step closer to a new bloodless soldier. Naturally, everything leads to war, and we cannot take that for granted. Okay, great. So, can I go up here now? I didn't solve the lock. What? I didn't read that. I'm an idiot. Okay, warning note. We read the book. Do I use the core on him? Ancient Sunstone Core. It's a very old Sunstone Core. It's long since run out of power. As you inspect it, you hear something rattling within. So do I gotta go charge this thing up, or what? Because it mentions something about sunlight. I continued past the Sunstone Golem, found myself in the basement, however, it's blocked by a locked hatchet, and I'm not sure what to do. I did see something on my way in here that may help. Yeah. Okay, back out of the cave. Okay, so, welcome back. I am dumb. I should have thought to have tried to use the hammer or chisel on the ancient sunstone core. Woo! Look, there's a key! Ah, rookie move. Alright, now we should be able to go upstairs. Hey, look, we're here! That looks 270. Okay. I imagine I'm gonna have to fight that thing, so can I go out here? Try to pick the lock. Ah! I can't do shit with this. Okay. Oh, I see. So this is gonna have a code, I'm assuming. Green probably means I'm right. Okay. Okay, so 2, 1, and 4 are correct, so 3 and 5 aren't. So this wasn't 5, 6, or 3, so maybe 2? 5, 4... 5, 4... Okay. So we just need to figure out which one this is. So we went 1, 2, 3. We haven't tried 4 on this one yet. Hey, look at that. Lockpick missed. See, I'm not totally dumb. Alright, just only mildly dumb. We successfully picked the lock and see it crumble away, so... I'm gonna go get some equipment, and we're going to prepare to fight this thing. Oh! I need 48 construction to build the... So I gotta find a bank somewhere. Can I charter a ship here? Probably not, eh? I don't know if I have a bank there either. I don't want to have to come all the way back, bro. No. No! Alright, welcome back. I'm finally here with a proper inventory with, you know, I brought an anti-poison just in case, I don't know. It's the only potion that I have, and some food, and I managed to recharge prayer. Had to travel, but anyway... It looks like there's a dead body there. That's not a good sign. And the angel. So, here we go. I'm going to attempt to fight. I imagine the quest version has a easier version of the fight. Okay. Uh-oh. Looks like pray for melee. Alright. So far, so good. Oh, he's doing something. I'm gonna assume that's magic. So when he does that, I'm assuming we gotta pray for mage. Okay. And she can hit through prayer. That's different. What is that? What is that? Ooh, we don't like that. I'm assuming maybe I have to go stand on that? Jesus, I'm getting riggedy wrecked here. Okay, what else you got? That's not good. Okay, dodge that. Makes sense, okay. I'm not gonna have enough prayer for this, I bet. I can't, I can barely hit him. Okay. Can we do some damage? I'm getting farmed here. I'm gonna try to... Oh, that's cool. Okay, okay, it's like Zelda. Okay, bet. And that does damage to her. Okay. Okay. I see you. But I feel like we're gonna need prayer potions for this. Okay, I'm gonna turn prayer off while she's doing that. I feel like I can dodge those. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. We're good, we're good. Prayer back on. Wrong one. Okay. Nice 17 there. Nice 15 there. I'm gonna pray for magic now. Okay, yeah, so you still take some damage there, but less. Man, I wish I had better gear. We're gonna run out of prayer potion. Oh. Yeah, she still damages me when that happens. Okay. Hit it. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, hopefully we got enough food to outlast, because that's it for my prayer. Pray for me, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. I don't even have good food. Come on. Why'd the music stop? What's that? Huh? Fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up again! Stop! Fuck it up! Stop doing that! Oh no, here it comes. Yeah, I might have to run. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm out! I'm out of here! Oh! Okay. First attempt down. Well. You might see another cut. If I actually beat it. Oh man, I don't know if I could do that. Okay. Now that first attempt was a little messy. So you're going to need prayer potions for this fight, since it is a little longer than I thought. Especially when you have a weak setup like mine. So I do have some blighted restores and some blighted supplies. So we're going to try to go to a PvP world. I just gotta be ready to click this church pew, because guaranteed people are camping the ever-loving F out of this right now. So here we go. I'm going to attempt to world hop to a PvP world. There's only 54 people, and I guarantee you half of them are here, waiting for people like me to world hop. Okay, rare. I'm clicking, I'm clicking, I'm clicking, I'm clicking, I'm clicking, I'm clicking. I'm clicking. Go, yes, enter. Ah! Wait, no one's camping this? I guess I could have just... No, maybe we can't interface this. Okay. So, we have supplies now. I should be able to outlast, because we got her down to half with, like, a bad setup. Right? Okay, pray for melee. Get ready to activate magic prayer. Gonna drink my attack. Oh! And then be ready to run behind her when she does that. Okay, easy peasy. Not bad. So it's probably better to fight her kind of away from the edge here. And then she's gonna do that other thing pretty soon. So far, we're doing better, now that I know the mechanics. Magic! Yeah, okay, back to melee. Nice, nice. Are you gonna do that ball thing again? So when she does the ball thing, I can kind of restore my prayer and stuff. Yeah. Right? Okay. Gotta knock the ball back at her like she's Ganondorf. I think she's gonna do the other thing next. We'll see. We're doing way better this time. Oh. Magic! Oh yeah! Okay, I'm getting better at bossing, man. My only experience in bossing is Scurius, so this is probably... It feels the same. Like the same level as Scurius. Nice, okay. We like this ability. You could still hit her when she's doing it, so that's kind of nice. She's not doing... Oh, okay. Now we gotta... She's gonna fill up... So we really gotta go behind her for that. Because she fills up at a whole section of the room. Okay. Back and forth. Oh, I missed that one. I thought he was done. It's okay. Pray for magic. Recharge. So now she's just gonna blast me a little bit. That's fine. We're big chillin'. Oop! Oh. Shit. Yeah, I'm screwing up big time. Oh my god. I suck. It's hard. I'm not that great at RuneScape. I'm so sorry, guys. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Get it! Get it! Oh, it's so much faster now. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Ah, magic, magic, magic. Ah! She's gonna do it 3 times. I'm gonna recharge. Get ready to switch back. Okay, there we go. Big dick, big dick, big dick. No! Ah! Stop! Lady! Ah! Panic mode, panic mode, panic mode. Oh, my dodging days! Oh, are you done? Okay, what's next? What's next? Magic, 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 magic. Okay. Heal, heal. You just gotta eat these. Now, she's probably done. She's gonna do the ball thing next. Yeah, okay, we do not want this to miss. That did a lot of damage. Okay, big dick, big dick. Big dick, big dick. Alright. No, I got hit by one. What are you gonna do now? Huh! Huh! Are you? Holy shit! I did it! Oh my god! Thanks for the collection log is granite dust. Great. Okay. Oh my goodness. I guess we gotta inspect the body now. Okay. Oh wow, we did it. The body is almost certainly that of Keenan. Sadly, it seems like he's been dead for a day or two at least. As long as you go to step away from the body, you spot a letter next to it. Read final letter. After all these years, I thought I had maybe finally mastered this illness, this hunger. I was a fool. I have been a fool for so long now. enough is finally enough. To the people of this island, know that you will be plagued no longer by my madness. The death of this boy will be the last in my place. I leave this golem. Be careful around it, for it is unrefined and temperamental. A pyrophore, I am not. However, in time, with some work, I hope you will be able to use it. Let it defend you in the way that I never could. No words will ever make up for what I have done. But know that I will spend the rest of my days trying to earn forgiveness. May Saradomin guide you all. Dame Elysia. Interesting. I didn't get anything good, did I? We got a Sunstone Crystal. I don't know what that does. Papyrus and Granite Dust. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, before we enter, I'm going to leave and quickly world hop back to a non-PvP world. There we go. So there it is. There's the boss fight. Cormac! Any luck finding Keenan? Cormac, I was too late. I managed to enter the cathedral, but I found Keenan dead inside. I see. Well, I had been hoping for better news, but I suppose this was probably inevitable. Was there anything you could bring back, a body? There was, but it was something that Muriel said I should have to say. Found the angel? Did you deal with her? She wasn't there. I think whatever was left of her mind felt guilt over Keenan's death. It seems she left the island. Is that it? She just gets to leave us fending for ourselves? She's built a golem to replace herself. It put up quite the fight. It needs some battle hardening, but if you're worried for your security, I'm certain it will be able to help. That's something, I guess. So what now? Well, in a day we've gone from wondering if the Mad Angel's even real to learning she was, but that she's now gone and left for good. I suppose that makes a new era for us. First up, though, I'd best be telling Muriel the bad news. Till next time, Iron Rakai. I hope there will be a next time. Would be good for you to stick around. I'm sure I will. Good. All the best, friend. Hey! There it is. 2 quest points. The Cathedral Access. Ability to craft golems. I don't know what that is yet. I think that's the crafting minigame, which I'm going to go check out after this video. Big chunk of XP. There it is. Alright, boys. I got some editing to do, some medicine to take, some tea to drink. You know, ironically enough, I finally decided to make some videos again, and I get the plague. But as always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.